we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Kansas City Royals. Digging in, Jeff McNeil, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cincinnati. The right fielder, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cold, strike one on the circle change. Good pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And he gets the call there. 3-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Soler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals.
Now the pitch.
Whit Merrifield.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In is Jorge Soler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. In there at the letters 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Stroman steps into the windup. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This one's down to third. Turner's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the second baseman.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay, and the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Now at the plate, John Birdie trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. Gone! And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. Anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Here's Brock Holt now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Brett Phillips will bat next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. Stroman comes set and the pitch. Dozier is off of first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 3-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Number 6.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Gordon going back to the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit in the air out toward left. Gordon on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0.
Outside.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
3-1 to him now. 3-1, here it is.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis.
Shortstop.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Galvis behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Votto over to his left. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now batting, Jesse Winker. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Gordon's after it. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In now, John Birdie. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Barnhart rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Lovelady, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
1-0.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Way inside with that one. Pretty easy take there.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two and 1 to the Royals' first baseman. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. All even now, 2-2. Popped him up. Moustakas moving to his left. 2 down. So striding in, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3 balls and a strike now to Smoke.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Hunter Dozier digging in now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. 2 gone. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Good.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Skied into straightaway right. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Riding in once again, Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. With Merrifield next to bat. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The 1-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Alex Gordon would be next. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 4.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Stroman comes set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a nice ball.
The 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 5.
Into the box, John Birdie. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2, here it comes. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Barnhart blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate.
The batter, number 6.
At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Weak roller right side. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Stroman's ready. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts in.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Right.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Outside.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's the ball. 1-0. Here.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swung, and this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Justin Smoke now. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Birdie is there, and there's one away. Ready once again, Hunter Dozier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Chopped down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hunter Dozier becomes out number 2 this inning. Stroman steps into the windup. 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Onto the bag with it himself is. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Slider finds the zone for a strike. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. In comes Phillips. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. In now, John Birdie. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Here comes the first pitch. its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Digging in once again, Brett Phillips, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air into shallow left center. Winker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
Stepping in now, Alex Gordon. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Back goes McNeil. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hill, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's
and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Turner, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. Pitch on the way. The 0-1 on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Hops this one up. Gordon on the move. And no one will track it down. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. See you later.
Designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Phillips is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hot shot on the ground is short. Galvis, great stop. He is out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan O'Hearn. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
2-1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled off. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Robert Stevenson enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Robert Stevenson.
Into the box, Justin Smoke.
No, that missed.
And that misses for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this will be fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
No, that missed.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Birdie is there. 2 gone. Royals down to their final out. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. KC down to their final strike in this one. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 15.
To the plate now, Brett Phillips. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Whit.
Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate, Whit Merrifield, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And this afternoon's game.